For me, the most satisfying part of it is getting to know the people who live around you.
I love the spontaneity. I love that you don't have to go far from home. It's not really very hard. You just have to go out your door.
Because I think it's really good to have the community together doing things, and it makes such a difference for people.
Everybody's always saying, what a good idea. Every year there are new people, and they're always a little bit surprised when they're invited to the street party, and they're always really pleased.
And it's usually chock-a-block packed with cars, so we always put the rubbish bins, and they start in the afternoon putting rubbish bins in our little square there where we want to have the party. And just to be able to be out in the street and not having any cars coming through, and relaxing, it's it's really nice.
All you got to do is prepare things at home, and if you forget something, it's really easy to go home and get it.
And there's usually a barbecue, and you can smell it. People bring food and a bit of drinking and chatting and talking, and we always have name tags with the first name and the number, so people then, when they see each other next time, maybe remember, you're from that number, or I can't remember your name, but I know you're that number.
It doesn't require people to kind of go knock on someone's door and say, oh, I see you've just moved in, hi, how are you, my name's Fiona. It's easier because everybody's in it together. You don't have to be the person who takes the initiative. You can do that next time because you've already met them.
To find one other person to do it with, so that reduces the amount of work, especially if it's the first time you have to get all the signatures, divide the street up and do maybe, or even more people, just that it's not all your job. And then once you've done it, there are just a few little things you have to do. Write the same letter again to council, get the permit, organize where the barriers are being dropped. It's all not very much to do.
Oh, I just think that thing of recognising your neighbours when you see them, saying, hi Stephen, or hi Vicky, or, I think it makes a big difference when you walk out of your house and you recognise the faces, and I think that small things like that make a big difference. And once people have met socially, they're much more likely to stop and chat in the street, and that stuff all sort of begins to snowball,
Because I think it's really good to have the community together doing things, and it makes such a difference for people.
I think that most people want to have a friendly neighbourhood, they just don't know where to start.
But in the end, I think it does bring people together, and I think they have a better neighbourhood as a result,